Good afternoon. We are playing a little last Epoch here on Twitch today, and we're going to copy this over to the Tuber Ted channel on YouTube. Just kind of get used to this new build here. I hadn't played a Paladin, or they call them Sentinel, and I don't ever remember playing it on Diablo 2 either. I was so enthralled with my barbarian that I didn't play a whole lot of anything else there. There we go. Clean that mess up. So let me get the light on here, right? Okay, that should be a little better. Emphasizes my good side. So the Sentinel uses the spin to win, and they don't have a barbarian. We're just kind of we're going to have to use a learn a new skill set here too. That's pretty cool. So we will be working on that. So I had a pair of gloves back here. All right, so I got a pair of boots. Put those on. Shield, body armor, sword, belt, gloves. So we don't have a chalice, and we don't have any jewelry, and we don't have any headwear. I'm not going to pick up whites. All right, so it looks like I'm going to need to work on
When you arrived, was there a family? It was my
yeah, they're gone. Your mistake.
I came
That's
for
right.
your offsprings. Thanks.
Try to make him feel bad.
Also here for the peace talks. I am.
Good.
Grail. Since we're no
Sounds
longer
good to me.
come, let me watch you fight.
All right, you do that. Okay. So if you hadn't heard about Last Epoch, it's a action role-playing game, and we're going to 99.9% finished the campaign. I got to kill this snake girl, snake god, or whatever it is, and then I think I'll be done. I've already beat the Hydra, not the Hydra. I'm gonna have to get something a little bit stronger than what I got. That's for sure. Not feeling a lot of love here. Well, the whirlwind is, you don't get a lot of damage, but you do some. It's never been the kill shot. It's just kind of a, I'm coming and get out of your way shot. Just kind of Commander Sash. And another point. Strength, fire resistance, melee. All right, we'll just kind of balance this stuff out. You can always redo it later. I got plenty of gold from a previous character. All right, so we're going to do this. How many points do I get? Just one. Okay. Oh, we get physical melee area, channeled movement, strength. So lots of stuff buffed that. That makes sense. So that's what we'll do. Damage in a larger area. Damage less mana per second. And you have increased movement speed. Yeah, it's just, all kinds of. Let's do mana first. We're burning up a lot of mana here. So it's saying I got a viewer here. If you're here, I'd appreciate it if you just shout out and say, hey, how are you? Helps the channel continue to bring you exceptional content at a great price. All right, copper chalice. That'll keep us till we get to town anyway. So, let me see how I get into town, and then I might do a joint broadcast with TikTok. Been having the hardest time this week on getting TikTok Studio to work, so I said, well, shoot, I'll just go back over here to Twitch and see if I can get that going. Kind of disappointed in TikTok. They had an update, and like most good updates, it screws everything up. Well, I don't get much wallop out of that, do I? I'm not getting damaged, but I'm taking on a little damage. Let's see how we do from back here. Not too good. All right, so yeah, we definitely gonna have to get something pretty quick to.
We're almost there. I'll see you ahead.
I'm not picking that up. All right, so let's go. So like, share, follow. and send $20 bills. Unmarked, non-sequential. Go up here and talk to this guy again.
Sounds like there needed to be a group even then. Speaking of, I must head there now. Feel free to roll out.
Ah, you. Let me get a good look at you. Yes, you must be them. I, the Leela of... Wait, what? Ah, you must be familiar with the science of fortune telling as well. Then you will not be surprised when I formally invite you to join the Circle of Fortune.
Okay. So this is my first new character since I came into my new, since I uh, got past the point where you need to go to the observatory and all that stuff. So let's see what we got. Let's put that on. Get rid of that. Put that on. Get rid of that. All right, now let's go over to the chest and see what we can put on. Right. You pick up a lot of stuff of all different varieties. So I think that, yeah, there, gloves. Any gloves? No gloves. Okay. I have to do I do a shield and then do a one-hander. Let me see. No. I had a good one-handed sword, I'd use it. Not seeing it though. I hate that. I'm gonna sell that. Hell that. All right, we don't have anything we can use here yet. Yeah, I'll do that for a while. Yeah, you take these off then. If I find a really good one-handed weapon, I'll get away from the big hammer. All right. And I have a good introductory helmet. Jewelry. I don't think I can use a whole lot, but the jade ring. Yeah, dodge is important, I guess. We'll put this all on. Now a little amulet. I don't have minions, don't plan on any. Kind of tired of minions right now. Okay, we'll do that. We don't need to spend a whole lot of time on that. Now let's go back over here. We're going to start unloading some of this stuff. Nope. Nope. No. Heck no. So we should be a lot better right now. And I'm not going to forge anything right now. Right. Right. If you're wondering why I'm looking, I've got the camera pointed, working off of the laptop for the console and running the game on this 299 LG smart TV that is not smart enough to do a Spectrum app. Apparently Samsung and Sony are the only ones that can do that app in this area. You're talking about squelching competition. If I was LG, I'd be pissed. Of course, now I need to tell everybody, if you're in Charlotte, North Carolina, you have a Spectrum provider, don't buy a damn LG TV because you can't get it to work. All right, so what are we doing? Oh. This seems fine. A little slow, but it'll get us through. All right, we got. Get in pretty close here. Give me a headache playing that. Yep, we're going to primary. I need a mana builder though. What can I do? I guess if I run out of mana, then I can use that, but how about that? All right, we're going to put this on there. I can almost guarantee we're going to put lunge on W. All right. Try that out. I'll put my loot filter on. Go that way first. And level that up. And what's that? Warpath costs significantly less mana per second, but you have reduced elemental resistance while spinning. All right. Then we can come over this way. It shreds their armor. Okay. That's a good thing, right? Shred it like coleslaw. God, I hate coleslaw. I don't know why I said that. Oh. All right, so let's go here. Hammer throw does not interest me. Let's try that. Oh, I was going to do the oh, that's kind of fun. Doesn't take any mana either. All right, so that changes my mind. We're going to put Rive here. And we're going to put Lunge there. And then we'll figure out what to put there later. And back in my throat. I'll pick it. I need to put that on real quick. It's actually playing a lot better than I thought it would. I like it. I like the Sentinel in the first mount. All right, there we go. That should significantly. All right. So that looks like that might need to go on A. Just because it doesn't require a whole lot of mana. I just go walloping these guys doing a bam bam rubble thing. So let me put a little thing here. Hey, welcome to my channel. Mm-hmm. 30 a.m. until 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. All right, we're good with that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put the Rive here and put that there, and then that way I just keep my finger on the Q till I line them up. So if I get one guy, I can just use Rive. I got something like this. I can spin the wind. It's worthwhile burning up all that mana. Not taking much damage, which is a good thing. Because I always thought that doing Whirlwind was kind of cheesy. Takes longer to kill things, but you're not going to die. This is more in line with that. Oh, hitting him, it's pretty good. And it's kind of like cutting the grass. I'm actually enjoying this. This is pretty good. I got off the wrong foot on the mage or sorcerer or whatever they call it. Didn't like that a whole lot. Kind of thought the guy that was doing the voice was kind of a smart ass. It's a good training ground. All right, I got to get up and close and personal. That's the only thing. All right. So I heard the Void Knight was pretty cool. Oh, it's kind of an evil knight. Oh, I can like that. Kind of like the black sheep of the family. Kind of like me. Just about the only living memory of the Abbott side of the family. All right, well, that took a little bit, but it was it was probably appropriate. Go through here and clean this mess up. All right, you left. You come back over here. There we go. Hold on, I'll be right back. My phone there. See it? Oh, they might be on the track. All right, so yeah, we'll just go that way. We'll fill that out and then figure out what to do after that. As it looks like that's going to be the primary weapon. It's going to burn up some mana. Oh, I got to find something that's not going to burn up mana too. We're level 6. All right, let's go around the corner and see if we. I got some firebirds I got to fight up here, so Yeah, I got some lag here. Sorry, it's being pretty weird. All right, we're gonna see if I can entertain some other people. Well, maybe I can get around that. Hello. Just a little bit like that. All right.
Full ride. Stand down or die.
All right. So we're doing a little joint broadcast on a Saturday afternoon since it's raining and cold and I can't pry the wife off of the couch.
Cannot do that.
Okay. Let's assume for a minute that I don't have a crappy internet connection right now. It's always bad when it rains. So the one time you really need it. All right. Repent, sinner, repent. Yeah, I guess Jehovah's Witnesses are stuck at home today too. They come on my channel and try to save us all. I'm sure their intent is good, but you know what they say about the road to hell being paved with good intentions? Yep. There we go. We got this guy up here we got to go talk to. Repent. Well, I guess it takes all kinds. Repent and believe the gospel. Huh. All right. Oh, I got to go back down here and see him. All right. So I hope everybody's having a good day. We're on Saturday afternoon. Thanks for dropping in. This is Tuber Ted. We have Twitch channel, we have TikTok channel, we have YouTube channel, all social media, all the time. Trying to be a little educational, informative, and entertaining all at the same time. Uh, that's kind of where we are. So if there's anybody here and hadn't seen my big smile before, I think that's what attracts everybody. All right. Now that's not half bad. You know, most of the time you're damn busting barrels, and it takes some effort to do it, and you don't get anything out of it, and it kind of pisses you off, you know. Here we are. Shield bash. What if you don't have a shield? I don't think I can go that way yet. Kind of locked. But vitality, rebuke. Yeah, I'm seeing that I need a good one-handed weapon because I got a kick-ass shield. Got two of them actually. Once we get to a certain level, we're gonna have to have it. Well, so this guy does the bash, and then this guy does the whirlwind. Hammer throw is pretty cool. So if I get the regeneration going at the same frequency as the still burn a little bit more per second than what I generate. Uh, I'll get out here. Let's see what we can do. All right, come on. Oh, okay. There you are. That was pretty good. All right. So now this guy can come back in here and he won't have nightmares. Because I killed all the nightmares. They're gone. Never mind. Rest well. I just hope the lag picks up here quick. Otherwise, I'm going to be frustrated all afternoon. I'm level 7. Oh, I got a point. Oh, well. All right, we can run in here and take care of some people. Got another point. All right. Can't pick it up. Oh, well. Lost my connection. Oh, well. You do not get to choose your what you look like. Where you're kidding me. Crap. All right. Well, that's about as frustrating as it can be. Right, Big Jerry? Yep. That's last epoch. Thanks. Carlos Booty. Okay. Thank you. We are playing the second most popular new game. So where are we at now? Let's see if we can put anything else on. No, no. Oh, that looks good. I gotta be 27 before I can use that axe. Uh, really do want to be able to get this and use that, but I don't have any one-handed weapons right now that I can use here. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, I do too. Kaboom. And where's that other one? Kaboom. Well, we should be pretty close to invulnerable right now. I know my kill's going to go down. Let's just try that out. Matter of fact, let's just take the big hammer out. Keep it in our inventory right there. If this is just too boring. Yeah, you got to have the thrill of death. The possibility of death is what makes it interesting. All right, we got to go back here. Let's see how that plays. So if y'all wondered what I'm doing a, yeah, it takes a lot longer, even though it's a lot faster. All right, so that kind of made a decision for me. One thing that Diablo 2 got right was being able to switch on the fly quickly. If there's any geniuses here in the TikTok crowd that can tell me how I can change my cursor so it's easier for me to see, considering I'm visually impaired, is probably the best way to put it. Because I might offend somebody if I say blind as a bat. Don't want to go around offending people, but if somebody knows how to make this cursor head different while I'm in the game, I might even sing at your wedding. Y'all know what I mean? Okay. It remembered that I was there and talked to him, but it couldn't remember that I was already over here. I hate that. Earthquake. Feel the ground underneath my feet. Well, we got the mana generation about where we want it for right now. It's almost. Yeah, it's still a little bit lower, but it picks up quick. All right, let's help this little troll.
Stand down or die.
Thing is, playing a spin to win, you got to keep moving. You can't just stand there and go toe to toe with them. You got to keep moving, kind of like playing a rogue. You just got to move. You know? You want to play a rogue? You can't just go in there and go toe to toe a whole lot. There we go. All right, we'll take that yellow. Come over here. That should hold them. First things first. First. Let's go. Come on, let's go then. I got things to do. Huh? Gold. There's gold in them there hills. Y'all probably don't even know what that is. Anybody? Anybody remember? Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Actually, it was oil. Maybe that'll help you if you don't know the song. Jed Clampett, Jethro Bodine. All right, it was Beverly Hillbillies. If you didn't know that. All right, let's go this way. I should be getting close to being able to level something up. Yep. Let me get out of here. Once we get out of here, then we'll end up in town anyway. And that way I can do. Bless me. Come on, you little twerp. Keep losing stuff and getting caught. That Marauders Club of Hunger. There we go. I was able to pick that one up. I lost the other one. What's this? Stun. Yeah, my stun gun, baby. Hatchet of Stone. Dexterity. All right, we gotta go this way. We're getting closer. Getting closer. Cut him up like a lawnmower. Oh, there we go. Orion. Ryan. Actually, it's Orion. So they're setting it up for a sequel or an expansion or something in the campaign. So just be prepared that it's not the end of the end of the end of the end. There's some finality to it, but it's not the end of the end of the end of the end of the end. It's kind of the end of the beginning. You're not going to be around long enough for me to ask any questions. All right. I'll handle it. Y'all get that? The confidence this guy's got? I'll handle it. I'm all over it. All right. Couple of shards. Always got room for more. Oh, we can upgrade that. And I'm liking this. I don't know. Rive might be good. Shield bash might be good too, but I'm not doing a shield. That's the problem. Warpath, vengeance, hammer throw, no. Lunge, nah, I didn't like that too much. Shield bash, no. Yeah, that's all right. We'll do that. And number one and number two go a little faster. We're good with that. Oh, I got a point too. Oh, okay. There we go. All right, we got to go get in the teleporter, go back to town. Come back here and tell Lena that we were successful, but the patient died. How do you describe that? Oh, the surgery was successful. Unfortunately, he died. Always will find a reason. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. All right. And I'm just going to put this stuff in. I'm going to need a new um, stash here. I don't want to spend 30 yet. Let me get a little bit deeper in this one. I just hovered over that. Now it's stuck. Right. There. Maybe by the time I get to the third skill, I'll be able to decide what I'm going to do. So, so TikTok, like, share, follow, helps the content creator. Know what I mean? Jelly beans. That all right, crocodile? See you later, alligator. All the wonderful dad jokes stuff.
Okay. What? That must be Orion, an Ostmates general. What happened to the that must be what they were after. We have to set their camp is not far. Are you sure? You'll walk. Stay safe. Stay alive. And bring boss back.
Yeah, just in time for him to do another disappearing act. Not to do any spoilers or anything. No. All right, we're going to the Highlands. I'm actually enjoying this better than I thought I would. Playing a Sentinel. I started a werebear this morning. and the lag was bad. And I said, well, maybe it's just temporary. It looks like it just might be a Saturday thing. Let's go down here. See what we can kill. Got a meteor shower here. I mean, some of the stuff that's in this game is blatant. Somebody copied somebody. Now, this game has been out a lot longer than Diablo 4. And it just got to a point where, so if you played Diablo 4 first, and then you played this, then you may think, well, these guys must have copied Diablo. I think it's the other way around. Uh, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's something good to grind up. We'll go ahead and do that while I'm thinking about it. I don't want to carry a whole lot of stuff, but if I see something that's got some good substats on it, then I apologize. I've got sinus problems, and I got
Stand down or die.
I'm not going to pick up everything. Just not going to happen.
I cannot do that.
Pick those up. Over here.
Stand down or die.
I don't remember them being too. No kidding. It was a trap. Like the Admiral fish admiral, and said, "It's a trap." Well, we got that one. Now we're heading up this way. That's kind of interesting, doing the hammer throw. Okay, back to the strength again. Shield rush. Okay. All right, we're gonna. I mean, this guy's all new to me. The only thing I know about this is the similarities between a Diablo 4 barbarian. And if you want to play a barbarian, this plays remarkably similar in most things. But I got a I got a barbarian I created in Diablo 4 Season 3. I got humbled this morning as to how weak he actually is. I got to step back and regroup on that one, I guess. We got to go up this way. Run into them, they run through them, and then they start chasing the other way, and then you run through them again. There's might be something here. Nothing there. I hadn't been able to look at the TikTok chat here. It's not that I'm ignoring you, it's just I can't see you. I'm, I'm struggling right now with my vision a little bit. Don't tell my wife, she get all worried. That is good. So I don't need to worry about a mana generator if I can keep it at that pace. I'm just holding down the button. Holding down the button as she comes. Holding down the button as she comes. All right, play that. So, who is the commander of the demon army that gets to write home to all the mama demons that sorry for your loss, but your son died valiantly in combat? We're just pawns. Don't ever think anything other than that is You are a pawn in the government's army. I don't care what you are and who you are and what you do. Your sole purpose is to either be somebody that creates taxes or somebody that the government uses as a way to raise taxes to get more taxes. There. Huh. Did you hear that? Huh. I could be a voice actor here too. Oh, I made level 10. How long have I been on? Hour and 10 minutes. Well, I personally think that it's a little bit spectrum here. And when I mean a little bit, I mean at 99%. There we go. All right, let's see. I don't know why they waste your time with that. They're going to do what they want to. Regardless of what you do. All right, go up here and put the whoop ass on this boss. It's all about the melee, so I can't change a whole lot. I'm not doing any magic. Physical melee area and strength. Physical melee area channel and movement strength. Let's move that a little bit. Everything is about physical movement, strength. So he's sitting on that potion. I can't get it because it's over the edge. Yeah, some of the physics here. This is just like a world boss in Diablo 4. Just stay behind it. All right. Go release this toad. Oh, okay. I know your knees are killing me.
I will be, thanks to you. The epoch, the power.
Epoch.
More than that. Now, speaking of, let's head back to camp. I must reach Lena at once.
Go back there. Well, give him the bad news. Oh well. Oh, okay. That was good. I'm not casting anything. What have I got that really could stand an upgrade right now? A belt. I've got a good belt. Right. Warlock. Wrath. These are some little idols that I picked up specifically for the wraith and the and warlock builds. I'm still not convinced I'm doing it right, but right. Not sure I want to use that, but I don't want to wear that. 25. Can't put that in there. Need to be 12 for that, 27 for that, 52 for that. Need to be 12, but that's so minion based. I don't, I don't have a belt. I guess I need to start looking at belts that drop. There goes me extra slots. And extra rating. I'm not doing that. That's just I'll buy something before I wear that. Physical skills, bleed on hit, movement speed, throwing attack speed. I got to throw there with that hammer. I got to wait till 12 though. And damage reflection, 4 slots. Yeah, I'll just come back for that. All right. No other chalices. There'll be 15 for that. I'll put that there. Okay. We're getting ready to be ported away. That's why I'm taking my time there.
He's back.
He's been quiet since he returned. If you could speak with him, I'd be grateful.
You're back. No, not fully. I have, we had a few things going through the mix. I feel as though, no, I apologize. I only have, we know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Tracy. This is what's best for us. With the Epoch's power, I'll finally be able to.
All right. So we get whisked away to the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Now we're playing Hey Long Dog. Hope you're doing all right. Yeah, last Epoch is similar, more on crafting. It's kind of, did you ever play Path of Exile?
Where did the instruments go? I'll have to check my surroundings.
Yeah, it's somewhat similar to, it's kind of a cross between Diablo 4 and Path of Exile. The Paladin, or it's not a Paladin, it's a Sentinel. Takes on a lot of the characteristics. They don't have a barbarian in this game. So the Sentinel, which one of the things that you can build out is you can build it into a paladin. I'll probably go the dark side. It's called a void knight. So he'll have some magic. He'll be able to cast void and that type of stuff. Apparently it's a good build. You see, I found this is for both TikTok and for Twitch. I've found that there's a whole lot of people that are doing the advanced, how to do an advanced build when you're level 80 or whatever, in order to move through the, what they call the end game there, called the monolith. Wait a minute. Melee void damage. Okay. But there's nobody doing anything on how do you get to level 80? So I'm building 3 or 4 characters at different stages. And I was going to do a werebear today. There was so much trouble on Spectral. I'm surprised I even get through. I'm dropping a bunch of clips. I don't know what it is. Whenever it's raining, I'm tempted to go down to Spectrum and say, hey, look, only charge me half on the days that it rains. They'll laugh at me and say, oh, go away, old man. Laugh at me while they're selling crappy service. I can feel if it takes that long to kill something, I need to do something different. All right, we're going to get away from the speed end for a while. Yeah, we're going to do that. Do some void damage. That's better. So we got to start finding some stuff that's got some void damage on it. Or we'll just have to redo that. Because I'm supposed to be a knight here. I'm supposed to be helpful. What's in the boxes? Yeah, almost my birthday. Look in the box, see what's there. Nothing there. Go up here and touch that down. I wonder if it burns more mana because I'm doing a void. Good line. You'll catch that and back down or die. All right. Chulo's here. Hello, Chulo. How are you? Who else is here? Curtis Long. That sounds like a song. Hope I'm not wrong. Because it's Curtis Long. All right. Health shard. So Long Dong, what are you going to do here this wonderful, wet and cold, rainy Saturday? Howdy, Megan. How you doing? Just in here playing a little last epoch, as they say. Some of these guys do the YouTube videos, call it last epoch. Who is it? Says it. Grandpa Gaming, I think it is. My dog's down there choking. He's a drama queen. Sure, as long as it's not porn. Let's see, I do all like customized logos, banners, emotes, etc. Let me ask you something. Maybe you could help me with it while I got you here on the phone. The You see my cursor? It's not bad when it's a dark background. Is there something I can do? I don't care if it's in Windows or if it's in the game or whatever, but I'd like to change that so that I could make it a little bit easier to see. Is that the kind of thing you do? All right, here's one of the guys I got to save. Hold on. God be with you. And also with you. All right, there we go. Got him saved. All right, there's a chest around here somewhere. There it is. So, okay, back to the TikTok. Customize logos. And that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'll probably check you out. It might be a couple of days. Because the thing I would take a picture of this with, I'm using for TikTok right now. I guess I need to go forward because they keep dropping in. All right, here we go. That's pretty quick. Rooster. Love the name. I am the rooster. I am the Eggman. I am the walrus. Do 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 do. We're kind of killing everything in sight. Hold on, I got an answer. Man, you get it stuck inside this house. You turn the heater on a little bit. Y'all see that? Hammer throw. Huh? Didn't come back that time. That's false advertising. It's hammer time. All right. All right, vitality. Always good to have a little vitality. All right. Put the bridge down. I cannot do that. That sounds like my barbarian. That's almost word for word. I wonder if they share voice actors, or if you're a voice actor for Diablo, um, I need to find. coup de grace. I bet y'all didn't know I knew a little French. Parlez-vous français, s'il vous plaît? That's South, that's South France. What is that? Echo. How do I get the? I'm gonna have to spend some time on on that board and figure out what to do. I've been on how long? Hour and 37 minutes. It doesn't seem like that. Oh, that's right. I got to go up here, pull the lever. I should have gone and got the other guy first because I got to come back here. Nothing good.
What brings you here?
Clear the path out. I don't know where Tara is. She must be in a later version of this, some expansion or